Hi, my name is Yuki, and some of you might know I'm Kitty's sister. I'll be doing a new segment on their channel KK called K-pop baking with Yuki. And since this is my first video, and like my sister, we are really big fans of EXO, so I'm making a EXO inspired macaron. It's Black Sesame Macaron with Black Sesame buttercream. The reason that I chose Black Sesame because it's like more grayish color, and which it's kind of represents silver light stick that they're using since they don't have their official color yet. Yeah, that's the reason. So let's head to our kitchen and start. Here's the ingredient: egg white, black sesame powder, almond powder, confectioner sugar, and granulated sugar. Sift together the powdered sugar, black sesame powder, and almond powder. You don't want any big lump, just dump away the big lumps. Now beat the egg white until it's foamy. Then slowly adding sugars, little by little. About 4 to 5 times. Beat it until you have stiff peak. Then mix the powder with the egg white until like lava consistency. When you drip it, it will form a upside down triangle. I'm using a number 12 piping tip, and put the piping tip in the piping bag, and then you put the piping bag into a cup, so it will be much easier for you to fill the batter in the piping bag. Then put the batter in the piping bag. Trace out 2 inches diameter circle onto the parchment paper, and then you flip over because you don't want to eat any of the lid. Pipe the batter onto the parchment paper inside the circle. Don't go over it. Then bang the tray to make it a little bit flat, and then to avoid air bubbles. Then set it outside until it's not sticky anymore, not stick to your hand anymore or fingers. It's about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Depends on the weather. Preheat the oven to 360 degrees and then put it in for about 5 to 8 minutes until you see the feet. The little feet have formed. Then you turn the oven to 265 degrees and then bake for about 18 to 20 minutes. Depends on your oven. Then take it out. Then cool. Okay, now it's the buttercream. We have egg yolk, butter at room temperature, and black sesame powder and sugar. Now you beat the egg yolk with sugar until it's pale and thick. Then add the room temperature butter and then beat it until it will combine. Then you add in the black sesame powder. Then fold it in until well combine. Then we start a double boiler to melt the chocolate. I use dark chocolate. You can also use white chocolate or candy melt or icing. Chop the chocolate first so it will melt much faster. Then put the chocolate into the double boiler and melt until glossy, watery consistency. Then I'll use this Deco Pen. I bought it from Japanese website, and then you just put the chocolate in. If you don't have it, you could just use a piping bag with just the little fine tip. It'll be fine. Then let's start piping the chocolate onto the macaron, and since this is EXO inspired macaron, so I'll just piping the logos and the member's name on the macaron. And this is what you look like. And then you have to let it dry until complete dry. Still using the same piping tip. Then right now you just put the buttercream into a piping bag. Try to match each macaron with equal size so it look better. Just start piping. Pipe on one side of the macaron, and then you take another macaron and then make a sandwich. And here it is, complete. EXO inspired Black Sesame Macaron filled with Black Sesame buttercream. That would be it, and please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and leave a comment below. Any question or request, or you could tweet me on my Twitter. I'll try to answer your question and try to fulfill your request as soon as possible. Okay, bye!